Hello friends, it's Jim O'Rear. Welcome back to Jim O'Rear's Wacky World. We are having another Tourist Trap Tuesday. And it may not be Tuesday that you're watching this, but it's Tuesday when I filmed it. So, Tourist Trap Tuesday. And these are days when I like to go to all these little oddball, little unique roadside attractions that you find throughout Florida and see what type of items they have in there and what type of discount things you can find, as well as things that I like to refer to as tacky. There's a lot of tacky stuff in these places, but apparently a lot of it sells like crazy because there's a lot of it. So today we are going to go over to this gift shop on Highway 192. I don't know the name of it. It says gift shop. But it is just a few minutes down the road from Walt Disney World, the major theme parks here in Orlando. It is maybe 10-15 minutes, and well, let's take a peek at what type of items you can find in there. Today on Tourist Trap Tuesday, we're over on Highway 192 at this store that's just called Gift Shop. I don't know the real name, but it's got a giant picture of Elvis, and if it's a giant picture of Elvis, you've got my attention. I have to go in and look. So I go in here and look at this gift shop with no name, and it's really big. Look, really big, lots of stuff. But notice that a lot of stuff is clothing items. But before we look at the clothing items, there's a lot of strange things also, like these lacquered, I guess you say, dogs that are key holders. We'll look at more odd stuff like that in just a moment, which is why I come to these places. First, let's go ahead and look at some of the clothing. They have a lot of generic Florida and Orlando t-shirts if you're looking for something like that. Other than the parks, if you just want something that says Orlando or Kissimmee or Florida, got a lot of options there. Here is one specifically for Kissimmee. Feel the magic, yeah, for $10. So cheap t-shirts around 10 to 15 bucks here. Then we get into the Disney and Universal stuff. You've got Harry Potter and Star Wars, a lot of the major properties, the Avengers, Marvel characters. And as we keep moving here, we move into the more classic type Disney things with Mickey and Grumpy. You've got the Incredibles and Stitch and Pizza Planet from Toy Story, Goofy, some rainbow Mickeys there, lots and lots of Disney t-shirts. There are hundreds of t-shirts here, and they range about 10 to 15 bucks. So good price, better price than at the parks. They also have regular clothing as well, a lot of swimwear. There is some swim shorts right here for men. They have bikinis and women's swimwear as well. There are some Panama Jack swim shirts. They have a lot of dirt on the floor, as you can see right there. Here's some more swimsuits for men. And I'm not really sure what Orlando, Florida has to do with this killer clown getup, but I'm all in for that killer clown shirt. I like that a lot. Now, over here, there are a lot of keychains, lots and lots of keychains to pick from. And hey, you know what? If your mom's an alcoholic, here's the perfect keychain for her. Look, here's you a mini flask, Mom, and you'll never lose your keys because you're not going to lose your alcohol, right? So there's that. And also, very, very Florida-esque is from the shores of Florida. There are these bottles with sand and shells, and the bottles have names on them, so you can get souvenirs for all your kids, grandkids, family, or whatever, if you take them home some of the beach. And spoiler alert, if your name is Mia, Michael, Michelle, Miguel, or Michaela, you're probably getting one of these for Christmas because your shelves are empty. Sorry. If you want some plushies, they keep them here in this corral because apparently they get up and walk around at night. So they've got to keep them pinned in this corral, and there's more dirty floors. Right over here are some Disney princesses as well as some mermaids. And here's some more Disney stuff. There are salt and pepper shakers. Like those. Those are pretty cute. And spoon holders. Lots of kitchen items. Tons of coffee cups and mugs and no spill cups. And they're all Mickey and Goofy and Donald and Star Wars. And if that's not enough, you can go right over here to the next row over. And there's even more cups. So cups and cups galore. Now, I saw this on a shelf. This was kind of cool. It's Pixel Pals. It's Marvel versus Capcom. There's Gamora versus Ryu, Rocket Raccoon versus Chris Redfield, and they're little pixelated characters like in the game. You can take yourself home a piece of Florida shark history. Have your own baby shark, do. But all this time I'm walking around going, there was this giant painting of Elvis on the side of the building. Where's all the Elvis stuff? And finally, I find one bag. One bag for the King of Rock and Roll. Right there, Elvis Presley bag. There it was. And now back to more touristy type items, which is what I love these shops for. You can get rockets, since we're near the Space Coast. Of course, you can get anything you want made out of shells. There's a shell with a flamingo in it. There are palm tree plates. Lots of fun, tacky items like this. And yeah, galore of little critters made out of seashells. It's Tacky Tourist Tuesday. Why not? And if you like signs, these are pretty cool. There's a lot of beach signs. Life is better at the beach. There's a warning that there are mermaids in the water. I don't know why you want a warning. Maybe they bite or something. What happens at the beach stays at the beach. And you cannot leave one of these places without getting your own genuine alligator head. That right there says, yes, I am in Florida. Alligator heads. There you have it. There's a peek inside the 192 gift shop that is just right down the road from Walt Disney World, a few minutes. And as you see, they have quite a few cool items that you can get cheaper than you can get them in the parks. Lots of little souvenirs, as well as a lot of tacky stuff that I love to find in these tourist traps. So, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, click that like button to let the powers that be know that you like the video. And while you're at it, click on follow or subscribe and you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.